Hello, welcome back to the channel. This is me, Farmer and Extreme, and this time I bring you another mod map tour of Farming Simulator 19. If this is you're looking for, then please stay tuned. Hello and welcome back to another map tour, and this time we are on Dabrowka, if I'm pronouncing that right. It is 247.2 megabytes to download and is available on all platforms. And one thing to quickly say, this is technically a re-release for the general mod hub because it was released I think on the 26th of March. Yeah, March, yeah, I've got my months mixed up there, but yeah, it got pulled from the mod hub due to some bugs. Apparently it's been rectified and now it's released onto the mod hub, and hence why this is the map tour for today for the 8th of April. So yeah, this is map made by Tomix, who's bought some beautiful Polish maps, Missouri and Hebdo, very recently. So Tomix has really been established himself as a very good map creator, and again this is his third Polish map this is, and again, it's very beautiful and stunning as you'll see in the map tour. But let's have a look at the description, shall we, folks? Welcome to the fictional village of Dabrowka in Poland. There are 2 farms with placeable buildings in the map. You can breed either cows or pigs. It also contains 8 selling points, 2 villages, 2 forests, seasons of mask, and 105 fields in different sizes and a beautiful Polish style. Quickly on to the changelog, which is 1.010. Change farm soil on farm 2. Tip coal fixed. Position of some models have been corrected. Multi-terrain has been added. Bugs with the sounds fixed. Fixed shadows on several objects and changed the system for several buildings into separate zip files. So some of these changes are for PC players and Mac players only. But the bug fixes are for what's been improved to help get back onto the console release. But one thing I will state now, you will see a couple of little bugs on this initial map tour because I have been exploring the map a little bit, finding out what bugs are still there, what bugs aren't still there, and yes, 1 or 2 little bugs which I will highlight for you lot here so you lot notice as well. But anyways, let's go on to the garage. And with all the equipment got is 629 slots at 1299 for consoles. And let's have a look at the equipment. We start off, shall we? We start off with the Massey Ferguson 5610, the Case 7210 Pro, the New Holland TX32, Agriline TKD 302, New Holland TX32 Header, the Colin Coltimber 300, Agrimass Salvis 3800, front loader, pallet 4, cow pasture, pig enclosure, large grain silo, bunker size small, barn, grain storage, gas station, farm storage shelter, old shed, brick, farm decals, shed, farmhouse, and farmhouse. As well, with this map, you are required, it's required, should I say, for mods to be downloaded. It is the grain storage by Karas, the pigsty by Camelos 0397, the barn by Daniel X321, and the shed by Zizarni 317, if I'm pronouncing that name right. If I'm not, I do apologise. But and on on Farm Manager, or start from scratch, is 302 slots on console player, so a fairly small slot count for this map. And let's have a look at the PDA, shall we? On the farm mode, you start with farms 1 and 2. Farm 2 contains fields 102. You also have field 24, 42, 79, 81, and 80. Now the general prices of these fields do vary between, let's say, 50 grand to about 200k maximum usually. Let's have a look. This one here is actually 300,000, but yeah, most of these fields are around the between 100 and 150k mark, I like to say. Obviously, some will be more. You also do have some meadows, so they do vary from, like, say, 150 grand to 30 grand. And yes, there are a ton of fields to buy, and that's one forestry area there, and there is a second one here. Let's have a look. And it's just the main forestry area here, sorry. Yeah, there's a couple of places with some forestry areas, but these two here are your main ones. So let's have a look at the main farm, which we started down here. And got our equipment here. Got our farmhouse, and the seat trigger point is here. Sometimes it will not trigger always, but I think you got to go right to the door and press L3 and it will pop up. And here is your cow pasture, folks. So go and open these. Your trigger point for your cows is here, L3. And one thing I would like to say with the cow pasture, which I will show you in a sec, the feeding point trigger is a bit off. As we head around here, we'll go to, let's open these, like so. Obviously you got your manure and, got your water trough here, your slurry, and your manure is over here. In terms with food though, that's a different question, because initially I thought it would be somewhere like in here, but this space here, this doorway, you cannot fit this tractor and this trailer into it. But there are a couple of trigger points, so if you hop in there, I haven't got any feed in there, but if you go just forward a little bit, and if you trigger, I'm just getting the help window open up a sec. If you trigger tip side right or back, the trigger point does show up here, it does. Actually, what? I'll quickly show you what I'm on about here, folks, so just give me a sec. Alright folks, here we are. I've got some feed here, so if we head over here, actually, oh, this is a new one. There's a trigger point here to fill up your cows. And we'll check our cows, and they've got feed in them. This ain't the only trigger point though, folks, so got another trigger point here. And if actually this is the weirdest one, I think, is, let's just head out of here a sec. If we head out of the farm, let that car come past. And if we just head out of here and let's see, tip side left, right, so we can tip it right onto this side of the road, but yeah, see what I mean, folks? So yeah, obviously I ain't gonna really knock it too much. It's, yeah, a nice little fun feature there. Little park queue over there, and we'll get back to. Ow, sorry folks. I didn't mean to deafen you there, but let's turn traffic off a sec. So yeah, that's a little glitch, you could call it. The water trough and that over there still works fine, same with the straw. But yeah, another little glitch is this, so this should work. So if we go along here, I'm not doing anything. Yeah, it's a bit of a fun one, this is. See, so you can go sort of forwards, and secondly, yeah, we are, yeah, see, we're stuck here, and yeah, there's a couple of little hiccups, let's put it that way. I will notify the map creator, and I'm sure someone else has already done it already before, by the time this has gone out, so it's not game breaking. I wouldn't classify it as game breaking. It's just, yeah, it's just well, it's not inconvenient. It's just there. So here, anyways, back onto the actual main map tour. Open some of these storage areas. So yeah, you actually do have some fairly good amount of storage areas for this little small Polish map. Can open this little office area. So boom. Got your gas station here, got your bunker silo over here, That I just placed in, so ignore that. And this is your grain silo here. Got some open sheds at the back. And you got a few gateways so you can come in and out of the farm. Let's go through here. Don't know what this area is here for, but there you go, folks. So we're going to head around here. Actually, we'll come back down on the outside. So that's the main farm. And let's go get a little pickup truck or something. And we'll explore the rest of this map, shall we, folks? Here we are, folks, at the shop area. So we literally just came down from the farm. So the shop is here. And this is your spawn point here and reset point triggers. You also have a workshop tab here between this little hazard box. Got your shop trigger icon, got a fuel tank, and also you do have some sell points here as well. So this is your bell sell point, which is the barn. So if I back out of here a sec, and if I just tag the barn, boom, and the barn will take silage, grass, hay, and straw. No surprises there. Next, let's see what else we've got here. Got the grain elevator east, which is here in front of us, and this grain elevator will take pretty much all your basic cereal crop plus corn, sunflower, oats, and well, not oats, like corn, soybeans, and that is it. So just your basic 7 crops, and that is it. What else have we got down here? We've got some sell points, some farms down here, but you've also got your animal dealership, which I will show you in just a sec. So your animal dealership trigger point is here, like so. Got a little weighbridge here, I think. Or what used to be a reminiscence of a weighbridge, but it's no longer functional, so fair enough. Let's have a look at the rest of this map, shall we, folks? And we're gonna head out of here. We're in the beast. And as we head out of here, actually, sorry, that actually might be something. Spinneries over there. Oh yeah, I was it. Your lime station is also here. I thought it was something there a sec, but yeah, this is where you can fill up your lime for free. Oh, not for free, sorry, for a small little fee. But yeah, as we head out of here, we'll go to the spinnery, which we just highlighted, which is just here in this area here. And there's a little bus stop area as well, which is nice, little cool. And is there anything else here? I think there is, but yeah, it's a bit hard to tell because of how everything's all bunched up, but I think yeah, it's got the spinnery and the lime station. Next we'll head to the sawmill and a couple of the other farms, shall we, folks? And again, just taking a look at the scenery, it is well detailed, well designed. A very good Polish map by Tomix, again, as I said earlier on. And yeah, you got your lumber sell point here, so this is where you can sell your wood. And your wood chips just here. Gonna back out of here, back onto the road. And next we're approaching our first farm. Let's just head this way, I think. I know, we'll head to the second farm set, folks. Get a mix up here, and this is Jack's farm. I know we didn't have to go for there, ignore me, folks, but yeah, here we're at Jack's farm. And Jack, he's a very nice bloke. He sells 5 of your 7 basic grains, and that is it. Next, we'll head to Paul. Oh, I hope I didn't crash. Yeah, we'll head to Paul. He's a very generous bloke as well. He lets you sell some bits to him, so let's go and have a look, shall we, folks? Here we are at Paul's farm. And you can probably tell what he takes from here, but let's have a look. He doesn't take any cereal crop, because Jack already does that. But he will take your manure and your slurry, so that's one thing to note, folks. And next, I will have a little look down here, even though this does lead to a dead end. But yeah, just take a look at some of these fields here. I won't show you every single field, every single little road. But yeah, just show you some of the beautiful, yeah, you know what I mean once we actually have a look. Again, just look at the textures, just how everything just seems to go together well. Especially on the graphics here on the PS5 is absolutely stunning. But I'm sure even on my PS4 Pro it's still an absolute good map as well. It is good levels of textures and design. But next I think, yeah, we'll head up. We'll head back through the main town. We'll head north a bit, I think. But yeah, it's pretty much like only a couple of main roads for the main farm, and a lot of the other roads just leads to all the 105 fields. So we'll go blitzing across the town here. Take a sharpish right hand turn. Missing our tractor that we left in the middle of the road. But yeah, you've got your forestry area to your left, and there is a little gully stream there which you could go off-roading in. Actually, let's do that, shall we, folks? Let's hop down here. I was going to gently just ease our way into it. So you can do a bit of rambling here if you ever fancied. And the beast actually does take these little bumps, these sudden jolts, especially with me and my driving, actually quite well. So yeah, we'll head up here, and now we'll actually go to the second village, and that's a crash, folks. It's bound to happen at some point, especially when I start turking off on this map. But anyways, we're at our second village, and these are mainly located your smaller fields, like those big bunch small fields around the town. So let's have a look. Let's just go to the second farm first, folks. So yeah, here we are. We've got your grain silo and your pigs. Let's pull over there. So you've got your little shed here. Grain silos here. This is your pigs, and this is the trigger point for them. So you've got two little piggies there. And the feed triggers are all working on this one. So you've got your slurry and your manure. So you get, oh, greedy pigs. So your water goes here. The food and fuel does go in here, and it will fit. It is a tight fit though, folks, but that's what she said. But yeah, it will actually fit, so don't worry if you get stuck, because it does fit through here. It just requires a bit of tweaking and maneuvering around. Anyways, we've got our farmhouse here, so let's go to this area here. Got your seat trigger there. Oh, you open that. I was wondering what we opened, but so yeah, that one doesn't open, but this one does. Oh, got a little light here. Got a nice little shed here. Actually, quite like that very well. Again, got more storage areas here, so let's go pop these open. Tons of storage for a little small poach farm. Got the attic here, nothing's up here. And again, got more storage, folks. We ain't run out yet. Let's have a look. Let's let those open up. Sorry about the creaky noises. But yeah, you also do have another fuel tank up here, I should state before I forget. And that is pretty much it off your second farm, folks. So let's go back into the beast. So through here. So yeah, you got yeah, it's a nice little quaint farm. Nothing too big and nothing too small. And we'll head out of here, and we'll turn them and we'll head to our next sell point, shall we, folks? Should we go right to Apo or left to Krakowitz? Krakowitz sounds okay. And here we are, folks, our next sell point. And whose farm is this? This is John's farm. And Johnny is a nice bloke as well. You'll take most of your basic crops, so you'll take, again, 5 of your 7 basic crops, but you won't take sunflower or oats. Does he take anything extra? No, he does not. That's one thing to note, folks. Next, we're going to head back out of here. Sorry if I sound a bit groggy now. Just recovering from a little bit of a cold at the moment, so I do apologise if there's sort of moments in my speech in. Well, anyways, and lastly, we're at our last sell point, which is the sensation. And from what you can tell from here, this will you sell your root crops. Let's have a look, shall we? So, sensation down here. So, it'll take your potatoes, sugar beet, sugar cane, and that is it. Top back in there, and yeah, I think we've pretty much covered everything. We've covered all the farms. Sell point triggers, the little bugs, but don't really focus on them too much because it's one of those things, folks. You have the odd little bug here and there, and I'm sure Tomix will get this quickly patched, so not gonna worry too much there. But anyways, I hope you've enjoyed this map tour. If you have, please leave a like, feel free to comment down below, and if you want to share them, please be my guest. If you're not subscribed to the Farming Voice Stream channel yet, then please do, as it really helps the channel a lot. And remember to click on that bell icon so you get notified for whenever I go live or do any uploads. But whatever you choose to do, I hope you have a nice day. But for now, this is me, Farmer Envoy Extreme, and I'll see you all very soon.